First of all, I would like to say thank you to the organisers, HiPipo, for this prestigious award. It's a great honour and it's truly appreciated. Thank you very much indeed. I hope everyone's having a lovely evening at the Kampala Arena. I know it well, I can picture the scene, and I'm sorry that I can't be with you. But if everything's going according to plan, I should be halfway up a mountain somewhere in northern Albania around about now. Albania, by the way, is only one of 2 countries in Europe with M-PESA, and I'm told it's doing rather well, so we shall see. But tonight, of course, is all about Africa. I'm very proud to have been part of the team that created the initial M-PESA service and inspired, I guess, many similar services around the world, although over 50% of them are in sub-Saharan Africa, and this is a truly African success story. It all started when Nick and I were working for Vodafone, and Nick got some funding from DFID to do some work on financial inclusion. I came out to Kenya for what was supposed to be 3 months and ended up being 3 years to set up a small pilot that was supposed to be about microfinance loan repayment, although we quickly realised we were onto something quite a bit bigger than loan repayments. And it's fair to say the pilot suffered a fair bit of scope creep, at the end of which we launched a pilot that looked like a very primitive version of the M-PESA service everyone knows today. Michael immediately realised the implications of what we were doing and supported us all the way. But I think actually even he was caught off guard by not just how successful M-PESA was, but how quickly it became successful. Success has its own problems, not least capacity management, but that's another story for another day. A very quick bit of myth busting. M-PESA in Kenya was not easy. It was not a perfect storm. It was incredibly hard work from a great team of people, both in Kenya and in the UK, who fought tremendous odds and tons of problems to bring the service about. In fact, I realised some time ago that the only reason that M-PESA exists is because none of us realised it was actually impossible. Meanwhile, East Africa remains the poster child for all things to do with mobile money, and I'm regularly taking customers to see what you guys are doing and give them a vision of what could be possible in their markets if they stick with it and they invest. It's great to see how many new services there are coming into the market as a result of mobile money. And it would be really easy, of course, to say, hey, job done. But of course, the truth is that the job is far from done. There are still many millions of Africans who are not financially included, and there are still many mobile money services that have yet to create a significant impact or really make their marks. And there's plenty of work to be done. Those new technologies that really weren't available when we first launched M-PESA, I mean, notably smartphones and the mobile internet, are going to make a big difference in the coming years. And at last banks are really getting their act together and starting to enter this market. I think they are also going to have a pretty significant impact when they get it together. So the last few years have been very rewarding, but there's plenty more to come, and I truly believe that the best is yet to come, although it's going to be very hard work for everyone, same as the last 10 years. And on that happy note, I will say thank you once again for this award, which really is greatly appreciated, and wish you all a very, very happy evening. Good night.